Alright guys, welcome back. Gonna do another video here. This one's actually gonna be on the replacing components on the Mini Convergence. The tilt servos, both of those actually appear to be bad. The one here, that one actually still works, it's just finicky, and the other one seems to completely quit. So yeah, this one's gonna show you how to break this thing down if you need to replace servos, ESCs, motors, anything like that. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so everything with this little airplane, flip it over and it seems like it's all the same to get into anything. If you're replacing the motors, any of the servos, anything like that, it's all in the back. So flip it over. It's 5 little screws to pull these off. Same for the other side. This is just a sticky across it if you hadn't already guessed. Just pull it right up. You can pull it right off if you need to and just put a piece of tape across it, but yeah, it's there for, I don't know, I guess make it look prettier. Who knows? I don't know why they put a sticker on there. Whatever. This piece here, there's one screw in the back. Just pull that one and it kind of pulls back for that tab, and then you're into it. Here's your receiver, just a satellite, plugs in right there, and then all of your servos, and here's your leads going out to the ESCs. So for me, I'm going to be replacing these 2 servos. It appears, so this white, red, and black going under here is up underneath, and it appears to be these 2 back here. So yes, this one right here, the second one in is going to be the left side, and the first one is going to be this side. So I'm going to plug this one back in because I'm going to start with the one closest to me. And I would say this is the best thing to do, guys, is just do one at a time. Obviously, because you don't want to get this thing wired back in backwards. Undo that one, pull it off, kind of comes across here. There it is, you can see it going under. Ta-da! Slide it underneath the other ones. Come on. Voila. And then I already actually pulled the screw that's on the end here, guys. This will just pop off like so, and then you have it. You can pull the servo right out. There it is. If you're not sure, couldn't find it, it's an A350. That's what these are. There are other replacements I saw on the forums. Guys are using ones that are just a tiny bit longer, so they'll just stick in a little bit further. If I don't put it right here, message me in the comments and I'll try to add it, or I'll just message you back in the comments with the link to the one that the other guys are replacing with. But that's how you get it out. And yay, look at that, we got another one already. Alright guys, so we'll open up the new servo here, take the control horn off. Even if you're going to use this one, I would say the best thing to do is pull off the control arm, because chances are it's not going to be situated how you want it. Put the new one in here. I believe both sides are with the servo lead back. Slide it in there. Come on, baby. Yeah, there it is. And it pushes all the way across. And I guess something else I didn't show you guys before, it is just 2 little screws on the side here. I had already done that actually way back when I found out this thing was bad and I was trying to figure out how to take it apart. But yeah, it's just 2 there. So put it in like this. We're going to put those in so that it's situated, and then we'll start setting it up. So we'll grab the screws here. If you are here to do to swap out the ESC or something, as you can tell. No! As you can tell, it's right here, 3 little bullet connectors that just pop right on. As far as the other side, I'm just going to keep throwing this on the ground. As far as the other side, it will have the leads going up across here like this. Looks like they plug up here. 1, 2. Actually, it goes, this side is the farthest left. The left side of the aircraft, so number 1, is actually the middle, and then the third one here, if you're counting from our left to right. So 1 is this side, 2 that side, 3 actually goes to the back motor. Just a couple little zip ties on here. It looks like, let's slide underneath there. Interesting. Not 100% sure how you get it out of there. Actually, take the wires that way. So yeah, guys, if you have to do it there, probably just snip that zip tie. Yeah, because it's cut on the top there. So if you're replacing the ESCs, that's how you do it. Motor-wise, while I've got it situated here, looks like it's probably just 1, 2. And then and then it'll just pull out of the actual motor mount here. Hopefully I was centered for that, sorry. And then it comes down to the lead, and then 1, 2, 3. Do they have the colors matched? They do. So on these, it looks like they have red to red, black to black, white to white. Obviously, don't go by that. You know, try that, but then if the motor spins up in reverse, you know, just change 2 of the wires around. All right, back to what we were doing here. Hopefully this video is not too rambled all over the place. I think, was this the right one? Nope, there it is. Put the other one in here. Okay, the server's all the way in. As you can tell, like I said, it pops out the back just a little bit right there. Like I said, the ones the other guys are saying pop out just a little more, but it's not going to interfere with anything. This is going to come up and just plug on somewhere. That's how we're going to set it up, is what I read in the manual. Well, I can't even say I read in the manual. I figured it out from the manual, is that we'll put it on, we'll put it in flight mode so that the motor is transitioned the whole way forward. I just took that off, did not mean to do that. But we'll put it all the way forward and then situate it so that when it moves, it will be, you know, there to there. If I can get it to situate. So now that we've got the motor back in, or the servo back in, before I really get it situated here, guys, I'm just gonna leave it all kind of crazy and exposed. Might have to go back and figure this out, because this one pulled off too. Alright, so I know the black goes in the back, and I believe it was this one furthest to the left, but I could be wrong. You know what? I believe it was the second one, actually. And the furthest to the left was that side, but again, I'm going to have to double check. Alright, so once it's on there, it's in, it's situated. We're going to flip it over. This is the side we're working on. Go like so. Okay. So I've got this situated. We're going to want that all the way forward. What we're going to do, which you can't see, I've got my radio over to the side. Waiting for it to start up here. There it is. Okay, what we're going to do is we're actually going to plug it in. Pull off your props, guys. I mean, I'm not going to, but, you know, do as I say, not as I do. I've got a throttle cut on. You know, I'm taking that risk right now. There it is. Okay, so Okay, so I believe that would be forward flight. So we're going to do here, set it all the way forward flight. There. Put it on. I'm going to aim down just a hair, so I want to aim it up just a little bit more. Okay, now change the different modes. Nope, that's not the right way. Stand by. Okay, let's see what it does now. So actually what I should do here is just start with a known. So we're just going to position it, put it in the middle, change the modes. See, it's like it's backwards. That servo is backwards to what I want. So I thought that was flight mode. Yeah, so when you're in flight mode, come on, there it is. See, what I'm doing right now is I'm moving the stick for the rudder. So you know what? That's what I did. I plugged this into the wrong one. So if I switch these out, there it is. Okay, now that should be flight mode. There's the next one. Voila. Okay, so all the way back to flight mode. Give it a second because it likes to thinks you're transitioning. Okay. Now see how that's still aimed up. I'm gonna pull you out. Move it down just a hair more so that it's pretty much as straight as I can get it. And we're going to put it back on the servo like so. Okay, so now that it's on there, let's try that again. So we're going to situate it here. Kind of see it here. Ready? 1, 2. Goes back past. It can't just stop there. It does have to go back. But looks like it's there. It's not binding. Voila. And that looks pretty much straightforward, guys. Perfect. Now, let's set this over to the side before I do something stupid. Let's put, now, put the screw back in the servo to hold the control horn on. I always do this with the servo plugged in so that you can test it again. But again, guys, this is kind of, you know, not smart because I did not take off my props. Again, like I said, take off your props. Don't do as I say, not as I do. Voila. Alright. Hold on, let me do this off screen for a second. And that right there is why, guys, you got to make sure you know which servos come out of where. I was trying to put a servo in the wrong one, or a screw in the wrong, in the servo that wasn't the right one. So now that we got it situated, right? There we go. Okay, now it's back in. Voila. Transition. Transition. You're still moving good. Voila. Okay, so that one is done, guys. As far as buttoning up here, I'm going to disconnect the battery before I do something stupid. Button it back up here. This wedges right on top of there. The wires, we're going to pretty that up a little bit here. Have the excess in there. Lay all this under here. Come on, you. And then the ESC will situate right in here. Okay, so voila. Voila. Come on, baby. Like so. Across here. If you had to replace this one, same type of thing. Looks like that's neutral. Just make sure that's the position. Pulls right out and and pops right on. Like we said, I don't know what the first one here is. This one's empty, but this one. So empty. This one here is this servo. This next one is this servo. The next one is this tilt servo. And the final one over here is the tilt servo on the right side. I guess that's just a free one. Cool. All right, so now let's do it all over again for the other side. And I'll speed this up so you guys don't have to actually sit here and watch through it. But we will, with any luck, fly this at the end of the video. And there you go, guys. Hopefully the video helps. I know it was a little it's a little long and drawn out, but it's been a while since I made a video and stuff, so I'm just trying to get back into the field of making videos. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. I'm as always trying to get more content out there. Finally have a PC setup that'll let me do it again. So thanks for watching. We will see you next time.